everyone, we're 30th of May today. We're putting a bit of extra nitrogen on our spring barley. Spring barley is looking fantastic this year. Went in a bit later than we hoped, but because of the rain it had to start with, it's looking really nice, but it does need some rain now, unfortunately. I'll just take the camera down and show you it. It's looking nice. Driving the 4220 for doing this job. I haven't driven it for ages. We're just putting going around the headlands now with a headland disc on. We've only got 2 fields of spring barley anyway, so we're going to do both the headland rounds with the headland disc on, and then change that over and then do the rest. Winter barley next door. That was our first field of winter barley drilled, and it's not great really. It had a bit of take-all, I think, and it's not what it ought to be, but hopefully the spring barley, the way that's looking, hopefully it'll make up for it. I'm just here looking at it now as we're going round. It looks like there's rooks starting to land in there, which is not great. Have to get the bird scarer out. This has had its first fungicide. It had that yesterday. We put a weed spray on previously, and this one has also had wild oat spray. There were a few docks here, but it's all knocked them out. The other field, that one had loads of docks in. We'll have a look at that in a minute and see them, because they're all sort of dying off now, or they died off, but they can still sort of see them in the crop, so we'll have a look at that. So this has had 60 odd units of nitrogen already, so we're just topping it up now to, well, it'll be about 100 units altogether of nitrogen, certainly in the high 90s anyway. Hopefully that'll be enough then. Looking at it now, you probably think it doesn't need any more nitrogen, but still quite a bit of time yet, and we don't want it to run out of steam. Right, that's that first round done, so we'll go do the next field now. We're in the next field now. This one's looking really nice. There's a bit of yellowing on some of the leaves. We think that's just a bit of aphid damage. You usually see that every year. There's docks that are dying off. We had a bit of spray left in the sprayer after we finished this field, and there's some docks down a track in the edge of this field. I'll show you in a minute. That yeah, they've died off nicely now, so Dad has taken over now, so he's going to finish this off and do this job, and I am going to get the gun and a rope banger and I am going to go and put that off to frighten those rooks on that field of winter barley. So I'll take the camera with me and we'll have a look at that at the same time. That's looking alright. Spreading nicely. This is looking, like I say, it's looking nice. We're well pleased with this. So and now winter barley as well. We thought the winter barley, the field that probably wouldn't be very good, would be that late drilled one, and that one's turned out really nicely, and it's our early drilled one. Like I say, I'm pretty sure we think it's takel, so that's not quite so good. So here I'll show you these docks on the track here where we came out, and that's the spray that we used to kill the docks in the spring barley there, and you can see what it's done to these as well. But the trouble is they take so much killing that that won't stop them now. Right, we'll go and get the gun and a rope banger and go and try and frighten these. Right, we're out here now at the edge of the winter barley. What we'll do is up over the top here, we can't actually see them, so what we'll do is go inside the gate. And put you there on the gate, and I will go and a couple of cartridges here, and we'll fire and see what happens. Right, let's get the banger sorted now. Right, I've tied that to the gate. It's a part used one, so I think it rained on it last year when we were using them and it put it out. So we haven't actually got a gas banger, but we're thinking to buy one, and probably now the rooks have started on this, we will. They've been here and already started. I thought it was too early yet for them to be doing it, and didn't even think to look because of like I say, I thought it was too early and the grain was too soft, but it's still, yeah, well, it's obviously really soft. But this field doesn't look too bad. It's not great. There's some patches where it's not very good at all, but there's more here that's okay than there is not okay. So as I say, it's not perfect, but it could be worse. And yeah, we'll just find a patch a minute. Well, it's not, there's a little patch here that's not quite so good, but yeah, there we are. Look, you can see there, look, it's just a patch. There's just patches like that all over it really that just aren't as good. Over there, just right there, is our spring barley that I was just sowing around the ditch. So the rooks have gone for a minute, so we'll set this banger off, and hopefully that will keep them away from this tonight anyway, and then I'll check again in the morning and see what's happening. It's always some problem to deal with, isn't there? Right, let's get this lit up. Right, there's no fuse on here, so I've got to try and light it without setting fire to myself. Is it burning? It looks like it's burning. So what we'll do is just hang on a second and just make sure. Yeah, I think it's burning. I don't want to be here when it goes off. Are we happy with that? Yes, it's burning. Right, let's head back. We'll have a look at the cattle as we go. We got last year's calves out here now, so they're sort of 12 to 14 months old now. So we'll have a look at them as we go past. That's a blue heifer we bought last year as a bucket calf to go with a spare calf we had that had to be bucket fed, and there's some Anguses as well. They were AI calves, running around like idiots now. These are going to move on now in the next couple of days because they've run out of grass, so quite pleased with them. There's 38 in this field, and yeah, looking nice, I think. Yeah, so apart from the Angus and the two, I think there's 3 Anguses here, one steer and 2 heifers. Apart from them and the 2 blues, they're all purebred South Devon. But looking alright, aren't they? Right, just a little short video of what we're doing and what's going on this at the moment. So the fertiliser spreading and these cattle. So right, hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another one soon.